dias, Brunswick Acres. I'm Mrs. Sharp, music teacher at Brunswick Acres, and today is Tuesday, May the 5th, and it's an A day. It's also Cinco de Mayo, and we have a special guest announcer this morning who will be giving us a little of information about Cinco de Mayo. Next up is our fabulosa Spanish teacher, Senora Furick, with a special Cinco de Mayo announcement.
Hola chicos y chicas, soy Senora Furicon Henry here, wishing you a feliz Cinco de Mayo. Here's a little poem for you. Cinco de Mayo, no matter what they say, is not the Mexican Independence Day. In 1862, the French who sailed the ocean blue at Puebla met their Waterloo. So what do I mean? Well, come to Spanish classes this week and find out a little more. In the meantime, it is definitely a good reason to have a little fiesta.
Gracias, Senora Furick. Next up, it's time for our birthday celebrations. Today, we wish a happy birthday to Isaac from Mrs. Johnson's class, Arnav from Mrs. Weber's class, and Connor from Miss Castrantis' class. Happy birthday! We have a few announcements. Today is an A day, which means you're going to complete a writing activity from our online packet. You will also be meeting with your teacher in either a reading lesson or a math lesson, and your teacher will give you an assignment in that class. Check with your teacher for your schedule for today. Also, don't forget to do a special. You can use the specials from our online packet, or even better, check out our live virtual specials brought to you by our amazing Brunswick Acres special teachers. Let's check out today's virtual special schedule. Today, we have art classes for first grade, 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock this morning. With our school counselors at 11 a.m., second graders have a fun brain break, and kindergarten and first graders can meet with Mrs. Turner at 1 o'clock. In library media, this is a change to the schedule. Mrs. Dixon's having chapter book Tuesday, upper elementary grades. You can continue listening to Clementine at 1 o'clock or The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane at 1:30. In music class, Mrs. Stanek is singing with kindergarten through second grade at 10 and 10:30. PE classes are for fifth graders today, 3 time choices, 10, 11, and 12. And Spanish is open to third graders, 10:30 and 11, a special Cinco de Mayo celebration. Don't forget to bring your own snacks. Our instrument lessons today are for symphonic orchestra at 1 and 1:45 and chamber strings at 2:30. Parents, don't forget, check your email for information from Mrs. Ta about Friday's National Online Field Day that our school will be participating. You might need a day or two to gather some supplies so you and your family can have a fun and fit field day on Friday. That's all for announcements today. We hope that you have an amazing Cinco de Mayo. Hasta la vista, everyone!